Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. This video is about how I would approach the Symbiotic Airdrop. I believe that it will have an airdrop. The airdrop may also be near considering this post. A notice from Symbiotic saying mainnet loading 99.45%. Interestingly, they said that you are still early. So how would I approach the airdrop? Now, if you look here, there is notice of a Symbiotic Discord channel and the possibility of becoming an OG. I've not been on this channel before, so I may be missing out on something there. We will come back to the channel. We'll gather information about how to be OG and all that, or get an OG role where applicable on the channel. We will come back to that, but let's start with the point system. Unknown to many, Symbiotic does have a point system. It hasn't been propagated as much on X, even by Symbiotic themselves, but if you have engaged with Symbiotic in some fashion, you will notice that they have a point system. Although the point system has been running for a period already. Now, even if it has been running for a period, you may be interested in engaging now, even now. You never know how these projects decide to distribute their token, what factors will play into that and all that. So if you're interested in participating altogether, this video is for you. I'll focus on one approach to the airdrop to start earning Symbiotic points in this video, because I will do another video focusing on another approach. For this one, we'll be going through Ethena. Okay, so not to worry, towards the end of the video we'll look at the Discord. So Ethena, you go to the link to Ethena will be in the description. The reason we're going through Ethena is because you'll be positioned for the Ethena airdrop as well with this strategy. Okay, now also with the Symbiotic airdrop. So let's just simplify matters. First, you want the native token of Ethena, governance token called Ethena. Okay, so you can get that from, let's go to CoinGecko for a start. Any centralized exchange of choice where Ethena is listed. Type Ethena. It's a very high ranking coin and stable as well. We're talking 2.7 billion market cap, almost $1 billion worth of 24-hour volume. So that's a strong token there. So valuation wise, it's quite stable. Now, if you click on markets, you can find a bunch of exchanges where it's listed on, including Binance. You can purchase on any of these exchanges, then withdraw to your personal wallet on the Ethereum chain. You can also get Ethena directly on the likes of Uniswap, assuming you have ETH or USDT on the Ethereum chain. So I'm sure if you go to Uniswap directly and type in Ethena, it will populate, but you can also find a pool for it directly here. This will lead you to Uniswap. This will lead you to Uniswap. Fund your, if you have any ERC20 token with liquidity, you'll be able to swap it for Ethena. Let's assume that you know how to do that. Now that you have Ethena, when you go to Symbiotic, complete onboarding, very important, because with onboarding, you have a portal for your airdrop where you can track your points earned and stuff like that. So if you go to overview here, you will see the points you are earning per day, your rank. Without onboarding, you may not be eligible for the airdrop. So complete onboarding. After you have completed onboarding, your position with Ethena becomes established. Then you go to rewards, click on liquidity, and expand this, restaking. You'll see the Symbiotic logo here. Now, the reason I like Symbiotic is because it also gives you the most Ethena, amongst the most Ethena multipliers for Ethena points earnable. So the only one higher than it is 50x by Pendle, but Pendle is a risky DeFi approach. So 40x is good enough, and Symbiotic will give you 40x on your Ethena airdrop. You click here and you look for either this, or this. Now, you can choose this if you are interested in a stable coin approach. In such a case, you will need to get SUSDE. SUSDE is the stable coin of the stake version of the stable coin of the Ethena project. You can also find SUSDE here, but the thing is you may need to buy this directly from Uniswap. So Ethena staked USDE, SUSDE. Okay, this one here. It may be on some exchanges. No, so you will need to buy this directly on Uniswap, assuming you have Ethereum on Uniswap or any ERC20 token on Uniswap with liquidity. Generally, you want to fund your MetaMask wallet with Ethereum, then you can go here and buy SUSDE. That's if you want the stable coin approach. Okay. Of course, the advantage of a stable coin is your principal stays intact. It's stable. Okay. Now, when you come here, if you are going the stablecoin approach, you click here, but you see that this will give you a 10x multiplier with respect to the... Oh, this 40x actually refers to symbiotic points. So you see this will give you 10x, but you have a stable principal, but this one will give you a 40x multiplier on symbiotic points. Okay, so for me, I'm availing of the 40x multiplier. Click deposit. Okay, connect wallet. I have not participated. This is just a test wallet, but I've participated on my main wallet, and I've held this position for a period. Okay, you see that others have their funds locked here in the form of ENA, and there is a limit or cap which has not been reached. The cap is 90 million ENA. It's currently at 66.7 million. So you deposit, or let's say redeposit your ENA here. This will happen on the Ethereum chain, and that's all that there is to it. You can withdraw when you so desire at any time. Okay, so that's all that there is to this approach to earning symbiotic points. Now, I will cover another approach in another video because I'm creating a series for the Symbiotic Airdrop exclusively. By the way, it's time to go to Airdrop C and subscribe to Airdrop reminders. Simply submit your emails here because this video is going to be part of a video that will make up the tutorial for Symbiotic Airdrop. So I want to reform this portal, fill it up with 100 solid airdrops for the by the end of January, basically. So each method involving an airdrop I will put inside an entire publication. So this is one video, so I want to dedicate this video to the Symbiotic Ethena method. In another video, I will approach it using another method and then incorporate it into a publication which I'll be iterating over time with updates about the airdrop. So for now, you can subscribe to airdrop reminders when the 100 airdrops are ready. Hopefully month end, I will be sending an email out. Of course, there are airdrops here that you can find, but it's a bit disorganized. So I don't want to complicate this video. I want to keep it this simple. In the next video, I'm going to be talking of an approach using Lombard. For those who will watch this on YouTube, not to worry, I'll put notice of this method in the description for those who are versed with how to go about doing it. But again, a dedicated video for the Lombard approach will be coming next, and everything will end up on airdropc.com. Yes. Okay, let me also put another plug very quickly. You may want, because I've not even added that here, you may also want to go to Twitter, because I'll be working with on Airdrop C hand in hand with a Twitter account for Airdrop C. So consider following airdrop_C on Twitter. It's just starting out. Okay, so now let's go to the Discord and see what's going on there. So it looks like this Discord, maybe it was just instituted, not many followers in there, and they said it's early, you can have OG status. Generally, sometimes when a project comes around with roles, especially the OG roles, there is usually an allocation just for having an OG role. So let's complete onboarding on the Discord and see what's next. Verify. And this is where I lack generally. I don't like joining. I generally end up, missing out on the Discord opportunities. Okay. So role guide, we will get to that. Let's just scan this. Contribution zone. Okay, role guide. Okay, so here you can, this may not be compulsory, but you can decide to. If you're interested to participate in gaming sessions, we will ping everyone with the gamer role. Technical, so you can choose any of this. I'll be choosing that later on. Of interest is Symbiotic OG role. Early joiners who completed some basic tasks. Okay, then there's another role for active contributors as well as fun roles. Okay, let's look at role guide. Okay, so this is just starting out, I believe. I believe it's just starting out. So I'll have to follow up with more information about this going forward. For now, this is the role guide, but there is not much information yet as to, and there is no pins here as to how to get these roles. So here you see it coming soon. Symbiotic Cabal program. So it looks like they are tying this to mainnet. So for now, being an early joiner is going to be of relevance. So join the Discord, and that's all for now. Subsequent videos as this evolves and there's more information about how to approach getting these roles, I'll be informing you. End up on Airdrop C, subscribe to Airdrop reminders, subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. In the description, there's a lot of information there. Exhaust them and be timely about it. Stay awesome, take action.